When a woman decides not to give attention to most men, it's like a cloud of uncertainty surrounds them, leading them to wrong attitudes that only further confirm this decision. But what if I tell you there's a way to completely change this situation? In today's video, we'll discuss 4 fundamental steps you can take when facing this challenge. Be prepared for an exciting change and discover how to turn the tables in your favor. Let's go. Number 1, avoid impulsive reactions. When a woman starts ignoring you, it's normal to feel disturbed and act without thinking. But by doing so, you're only giving her more power, reinforcing the cycle of emotional games. Instead, when you notice she's distant and not responding to your messages, stay calm and avoid reacting impulsively. Sometimes, the simple urge to demand explanations or call can make things worse. If you want to win her back, it's important to think before acting, to make wiser decisions and show your true worth. Remember that even the smallest actions can have a big impact in these situations. Therefore, having the patience to think carefully before acting is crucial when facing female indifference. Furthermore, it's essential to understand that every step you take deeply affects the dynamics of the relationship. Thus, it's crucial to learn to control impulses and act strategically, demonstrating maturity and emotional security. This stance not only strengthens your position, but also shows the woman that you value yourself and others around you. Number 2, play by her rules. When a woman turns the relationship into a competition, it's tempting to respond in kind. However, before acting, remember the popular saying, "Dance to the tune." That's the strategy to adopt with her. Be a mirror, reflecting her actions. Don't exert more effort than she does, simply match what you receive. Many men end up giving more to the woman than they receive, creating a comfort zone that allows her to act as she pleases. It's important to highlight that this approach doesn't mean playing dirty or acting disrespectfully. It simply involves adapting your stance according to her actions, staying firm in your own boundaries and principles. So, if she's ignoring you, taking her time to respond, or disappearing without a word, do the same. Ignore some messages, decline invitations, and maintain some distance. But stay active on your social networks, showing that your life is moving forward. When she realizes that her games aren't working, and that you're also pulling away, if she truly feels something for you, she's likely to come running back, seeking your attention. Number 3, be independent. The more dependent you become on this woman, the more vulnerable you are to suffering, and the more focused solely on her you become. When your whole life seems to revolve around her, you're giving her power over you, allowing her to play with your feelings. However, by making it clear that you're not entirely at her mercy, that your life doesn't revolve around her, you make her more careful not to lose you. Independent men don't let themselves be controlled by a woman. Instead, they have control over the situation. I'm not suggesting using blackmail or throwing tantrums, but rather recognizing your own value within the relationship and showing that you deserve to be treated with respect and consideration. If this woman can't offer you what you deserve, don't hesitate to look elsewhere. It's as simple as that. Valuing yourself above all and claiming your space in the relationship is essential. Don't settle for crumbs in a relationship where you're not valued just because you feel something for someone. Before loving someone else, love yourself and know that you deserve a truly satisfying relationship, not one based on crumbs. Furthermore, by cultivating your independence, you not only strengthen your own position, but also inspire respect and admiration in the woman you're involved with. When she realizes that you have a fulfilling and interesting life outside the relationship, she's more likely to value your presence and dedication even more. Therefore, focus on developing your own interests, hobbies, and social circle, showing that your happiness doesn't depend solely on her, but rather on a balanced and fulfilled life in all aspects. Number 4, communicate clearly and directly. One of the big problems in relationships is the lack of effective communication. Often, people assume that their partners know what they're thinking or feeling, which can lead to misunderstandings and frustrations. Therefore, it's crucial to express your feelings, needs, and expectations openly and honestly. Don't expect your partner to guess what's on your mind. Instead, have open and constructive conversations where both of you can express your viewpoints and reach mutual understanding. By communicating clearly and directly, you establish a solid foundation for a healthy and lasting relationship. It's important to remember that communication isn't just about words, but also involves actively listening to what your partner has to say. Demonstrating empathy and understanding during conversations can further strengthen the bond between you and avoid unnecessary conflicts. Therefore, be present and truly committed in discussions to ensure effective communication in your relationship. And finally, remember that relationships can be challenging, but they're also a source of growth and happiness when nurtured with care and attention. By following these tips and practicing clear, respectful, and independent communication, you'll be building a solid foundation for a healthy and fulfilling relationship. Don't forget to value yourself and always seek your own happiness. If you enjoyed the video and want more content like this, don't forget to leave a like, share with friends, and subscribe to the channel to not miss any tips. Until next time.